already know me, this will actually be my fourth year in Interact this year. I was secretary last year, and I was a really big role in both planning Guatemala and just our annual trips that we do, or events that we do. So this is not really a speech of like why you should elect me and why you should vote for me. It's more of the things that I want to do with this upcoming year being my senior year. One of the things that I thought about was establishing a yearly theme, whether it's based on homelessness or what else did I say? Food availability or education. So this would mean that if we chose to do homelessness, that we would work with making care packages for homeless people, or working with organizations like Habitat for Humanity or Serve Wenatchee, just that kind of stuff. And this doesn't mean that we solely have to do this specific thing for any of the events that we do. It's just one that we mostly focus on for the year, and I think it's a great way to kind of build up momentum of like what we want to do next year. And with that, being more into community service events and just more in the community and local events. I know that last year Guatemala was made things a little interesting. We didn't have a lot of time to do local events, so kind of going back to our roots and really serving our community. And so that's kind of what my next thing was. And then finding things for next year's international effort, whether that be that we continue our legacy at the school in Guatemala next year, or if we want to find a different international event that we want to do. So one of the things I thought about with continuing our legacy is raising money to send to Miguel, which is our connect in Guatemala, and sending money for him to buy books to upgrade our library, because the library, we only had books that were over there and they weren't that great. And then also another thing is a member drive. So you guys, like upcoming freshmen, of getting you guys involved, and then also looking towards seniors and juniors that want to be or need community service hours next year. And so those are the reasons that, why I'll be running for VP, and those are some of my ideas for next year.